does taste like fall. Hello everybody and welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Christy, spelled with an E, and because we are now in spooky season and the fall, what do we like to consume a lot of in the fall? Pumpkin spice anything, right? So I'm going to make my cloud cakes. I'm going to make a half of a recipe, basically so that, you know, we can eat it just in one sitting because it is really the best when it is hot. And so making a half batch, it's only 4 eggs. So it's a lot easier. It's 4 eggs, a half a block of cream cheese, and some cream of tartar in with the egg whites. When we whip them, I've got some cinnamon oil, a little bit of vanilla, I've got nutmeg and cloves. Those are some of my absolute favorite spices. They make me feel all warm and gooey inside. So we are going to make some warm and gooey and absolutely yummy fall cloud bread. So I'm gonna get the eggs and get them cracking, and we will start whipping everything up. I am going to add a little bit of butter, about that much. When you make it yourself, you get to lick the spatula or the egg beaters or whatever. Ooh, that cinnamon is nice and strong. I've never used that oil before. Very cinnamony, which is perfect. It's like a Red Hot. And Red Hots are the best cinnamon candy. I just don't eat them anymore. But I love cinnamon. Okay, now what we are going to do is I'm going to grab my baking dish and get it greased, and then we are going to mix these two, if you can see those two things together, put them in the pan and bake it. You never have to be too exact when you're buttering a dish. I'm going to try to make sure I get in the corners because I know that can get missed. But other than that, I just kind of just get it all there. And then wash hands because they're going to be icky messy. Well, if I can get a spoon of the egg white mixture, just going to put some in there and get that mixed up. We just kind of want to fold it together so the egg whites stay fluffy. That's why we do it a little bit at a time. And as you'll see, the batter will get lighter and lighter because it's slightly brown and we're adding pure white egg whites to it. So it will get lighter as it goes, but it's going to keep our cake nice and fluffy. That's so good. It really does taste like a Red Hot. I like the bowl clean. But it's only eggs. Now we're gonna take this loosely mixed batter here, and we are just going to get it all in our baking dish. As soon as the oven comes to 350 degrees, I'm going to put this in the oven, and then we're gonna bake it for 35 minutes, and then we get to eat it, or I get to eat it. That's really good. It's the perks of doing your own cooking. You get to let the spatula. The oven is ready, and I am ready to get this bad boy in there. This is going to be so good. I'm excited. All right, and for 35 minutes, we'll be back. Well, for you it'll be instant. For me it'll be 35 minutes. See you then. Look how pretty that is. Oh. Ooh. Look at that. Ah. It's beautiful. Let's let it cool off. I'm going to transfer it to a plate, and then we're going to try it. See if we can get it under there. Well, we kind of messed it up that way, didn't we? Oh, it's just all going to fall apart. Ah. Oh well, we have fall apart cake. It's okay. It'll still taste good. Well, it didn't come out of the pan very well, did it? But the looks don't matter to the taste. So, crumbly or not, falling apart or not, tastes like fall. It does. Those spices are really nice in there. Oh, there I go, making a mess. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's in pieces. Makes it easier to eat, right? But it is good. Definitely a nice fall treat. Better than muffins. They're better for you than muffins. Eggs, cream cheese. And if you take the spices and everything out, it's completely carnivore. You can use the spices if you also eat carnivore. It's just some people prefer to not adulterate their carnivore diet with anything other than salt. And that's just how they do it. Some people add spices. I sometimes add spices to things. I normally do just salt and a little pepper and maybe some smoke on my jerky because that's really, really good. But, this is definitely a good fall treat. I like it. So, I have to clean the floor up because I've been dropping little bits. Okay, I'm gonna stop eating it. At least while you're watching me. I'll probably eat a little bit more of this after I shut the camera off. But I hope you enjoyed that little fall cake video. And if you've watched all the way to the end, give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. You never know what you might find on my channel. Have a great day, everyone. Mwah. Toodles.